To the line, Taylor wasn't there, bounces
into the corner,
energy still around, Justin is there for the shot!
What's going on, guys? So this is just going to be a replay review of my Grand Champion 2 rank up game. I'm just going to go over it and go over what I did right, what my teammates did right, what I could have did better, what they could have did better, and things like that. And we'll just get right into it. Alright, so kickoff, yeah, we just got a straight up kickoff goal right there in the beginning. It's pretty good. Pretty good for us, pretty lucky. I like to go for a corner boost. I usually don't cheat up. I don't know if that's good, bad. I've just never felt comfortable or safe with cheating up, even though it's probably better. Right here, I tried to go up and cut him off. I knew I was like kind of first, so I wanted to try to read this. It was kind of hard to tell if he was going to jump off the ceiling or what he was going to do, so I tried to wait and see when he was going to touch it, and I was just kind of wrong with reading it. So he got to the ball first, and then I kind of helped, I guess. I bumped him. I don't know if he hit the ball. Yeah, I bumped him and he hit the ball, which helped my teammate get to it better versus having to try and read that touch by himself. Just kind of lingering here, and dunk him. I tried to do a double. Kind of hard to read doubles like that for me, especially when I'm backwards. So I missed. Yeah, my teammate kind of missed on the wall there, and then I tried to make up for it. This is kind of an interesting play. I feel like we should have been scored on here. So I went for the hit here. My teammate went for the clear. He barely tapped it, missed. Then I went for the make up for it, and he actually knocked it almost straight down in. And if you watch back from his POV, how close he was to scoring that, it looked like it was gonna go in actually, but it just wasn't quite the bounce down and in that he was looking for. And then I was able to actually get the hit to the side. But usually when I play this game, that never happens, and it would just go straight in, and we'd be tied up right now. So this was an interesting 50. His teammate looked like he was losing control in the air, I think, so his other teammate decided to dive in to try to help him, and it was just a bad 50 from him, so I ended up beating both of them. So the ball powered through both of them, and I landed pretty decently, and then I just had an open shot. 2-0. He probably should have just let his teammate take the bad 50 or just waited back to try and make up for it. Here I was just trying to like mess with him a little bit and not give him a free possession, and I think I might have made it worse. Again here I tried popping it and then bumping him so he wouldn't. I wanted to get it over him basically, and then I ended up putting us in this awkward position. Here I backflipped out of the flip because I knew I was gonna miss anyway, and then I went for the clean beat there. Maybe get it middle. Just trying to go back now so that way my teammate can rotate in. Just trying to get not a bad touch, but a bad touch out of him. It's kind of a cluster there of like hitting the ball kind of back and forth between each other. They had a backflip out of that as well. Yeah, see, I'm kind of like throwing the ball away unintentionally and passing it to them here a lot in this little back and forth in front of our net. Did a demo. I was hoping for a mid, but he didn't think he had boost, so he was just trying to like waste time or get a 50. He almost forced it in. I tried to roll it up the wall and it didn't work out. Luckily I made it to the second touch. Almost landed on my teammate there. Right here was bad. I really shouldn't have gone for that. So this is solo queue, so I don't know what's happening. It looks like he's lost control of it, so I wanted to go up there and take it from him to get a hit down the wall, and because he was driving backwards right here, but he wanted to pop it out. So he flipped into it, popped it out mid here, and then I already jumped, so now I'm out of position. So is he. The only good thing is that one teammate on their side was beaten. So I tried to make up for it by landing on the wall and boosting back in the play and clearing it to the sidewall, but his teammate was faster than me here, so I just couldn't beat him, and then they end up scoring. Which is kind of, it's like mostly my fault because I didn't know what he was doing and I shouldn't have jumped if I didn't know, and it's like maybe his fault, I don't know, a little bit. Try to hang it middle, just see what they do. Just sticking around waiting to see what happens. It's kind of a bad hit in my opinion. I could have a better hit there. Just hitting it to the corner, keeping it away. So this was an interesting play. We should have gotten scored on here too, I think. He ricocheted off my car, it bounces, and then I jump because I knew my teammate should probably have this, which, like, he did have it, but he whiffed. So I pre-jumped it when he was going up because I didn't know if he had it, just to make sure, like right here. So I'm already mid-air. I pre-jumped mid-air. I'll show it again. So he's coming in just to make sure I pre-jump. And since I'm already like mid-flight, I was kind of like floating just in case he was missing. But since I'm already mid-flight, I almost own goal. Super close to own goaling. And I feel like I thought they would have blasted it in right there, but nobody was around, so we got really lucky. So yeah, since nobody was around, I was able to get a decent clear. And then I tried to take control and then he demoed me. I should have jumped earlier. I knew I could probably have jumped knowing he was coming. And there I was dodging demo. I didn't know if he was going to demo me. That was kind of a good pass out middle. I didn't see that coming at all. I thought he was going to do something else, like try and cut around him. And then this guy, I thought he should have shot that in too, but he was like mispositioned, I think. I don't think he could get the angle. Yeah, he didn't have the angle there to actually shoot it, but if he did, he would have probably scored. Try not to get too close, but follow it just in case there's a decent pop for me to shoot. Rotate back, get the mid boost, some pads. Challenge, get a 50 to my teammate. Just following the play again, mid boost. Right here I definitely shouldn't have jumped. If you look at the angle, he's definitely beat me and he definitely should get this ball past me here. Like if you look at his POV, he's way closer to me or to the ball than I am to the ball. If he gets that past me, it's going probably straight in the goal because my teammate already went, I think, and I'm about to miss technically. So if I miss, yeah, let's just look and see real quick. Yeah, he's way closer. Yeah, I got a lucky block here. A really lucky block. Yeah, my teammate was all the way forward right there. So if that happened, they would have had basically a free goal. I'm just waiting to try and get a decent touch out. Trying to basically waste time at this point because we don't need to score anymore. I thought for sure. I jumped because I thought my teammate was missing. Honestly, I thought we were getting scored on. From my POV, it looked like it, but he actually had a good save, pretty decent angle to clear that to the side. So that was pretty good. And then, yeah. So here I banged the ball away like that because I couldn't tell if he was going up the sidewall or faking and letting me hit it. I wasn't sure what he was doing, so I just went in to be safe and put pressure on their goal by blasting it at the net. Which wasn't a horrible play. It didn't look like he was going to be able to go up the wall with it. I couldn't tell, even from his POV, what he wanted to do. Teammate almost scored, I think, right there. That was a good cut. Yeah, he cut the ball around me pretty good there. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if, like, I should have tried to bait him out on that and then turn back to goal instead of just dive in like that, because now my teammate's in a 2v1. Technically, like if you look at it from his POV, let's see what it looks like. Oh wow, he didn't even, I don't know if he knew if I was challenging or not, but I wasn't even in his vision when he was doing that. I think he was just trying to beat my teammate, because you can only see me until the last second where he goes to cut it. But he cuts it, destroys me. My teammate played God there, and then they should have scored that 100%. That was an open goal. That's why diving in was bad, because my teammate can only take one challenge, I guess, if he doesn't play it exactly perfect, which he didn't, because no one's perfect. So here I'm just trying to waste time. Obviously it's the end of the game, and I cleared it out, and I think I actually passed it to them again unintentionally, and this is the result. So as you can see, that was almost a "this is Rocket League" moment, because 0 seconds, he passed it downfield, all the way downfield, and then his teammate went up and tried to redirect it in, and he actually almost scores it here. He hits it down. He just hit it down, like, I think he was a little bit high on it. Like if you look at his angle, like right here, it looks like you can kind of see where it's gonna go already. He's kind of a little high. If his car was like a little lower in the air, mostly right here, then he would have just needed to tap it more to the side versus down, because when he hits it down, it's too far, then it hits the floor, which is pretty unlucky. I think if that was me, I'd be upset if that was my rank up game. But yeah, I was about 60% of the way in. But yeah, we won, so I don't know, I'm not gonna complain. But anyways, yeah, that's just my GC2 rank up game. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know, and see you guys next time. Peace out.